Everyone who makes a practice of sinning also practices lawlessness. Sin is lawlessness. You know that he appeared in order to take away sins, and in him there is no sin. No one who abides in him keeps on sinning. No one who keeps on sinning has either seen him or known him.
Okay. The first portion is talking about those who practice sinning, lawless, and so yeah, that makes sense, right? It's because when we break the commandments of God, when we sin, we are we continue to be lawless each time. And the second portion, which what I'm gonna remember, is if you sin, I mean, if you meet Jesus, you meet him, you are not going to sin anymore. You're not, and that is the goal of Christianity. That's why Jesus came. And so my take on that is, yeah, Jesus came for us to live life just like him. We are supposed to be examples of Jesus. That's why we call ourselves Christians. It's supposed to be Christ-like. But the Bible also talks about uh, we will never arrive. We are not never going to be perfect as Jesus was. That's why Jesus was the ultimate sacrifice. We are trying to go from glory to glory to glory, but we will never arrive until we are with Him in eternity in heaven. And when we are in heaven, heaven will be a perfect place without sin. But as we're here on earth with the corruption of sin, man, we will continue just go from glory to glory each day, striving for that perfection. But we certainly will fall short. So that's my take on that.
Amen. So, in 20 seconds, what is the gospel?
The gospel, the gospel, as was shared with me, and is pretty much the good news of that. Hey, Jesus came and died on the cross, and when from that sacrifice of His blood washes away our sin, and that forgiveness is our entrance into heaven if we have a relationship with God, if we have a relationship with Jesus, and follow His commandments as His Lord of our life in our hearts, and that's to me is the gospel.
Thank you, Francois. And that was Word on the Street.